Hello. Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna walk through the second homework, which is the my favorite engineering tools Android application, and I'll cover each requirement from the homework step by step. These would be over here. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first one, which is gonna be to create the class for the collection with the appropriate name or the model. Should contain the three attributes: it's getters, setters, and getters for the attributes, and add a constructor to initialize the class attributes. Let's open up it's called engineering tool class. Here you see it. It has a descriptive name, which is part of the project. Um, it has at least three uh, different attributes. I included four just in case I wanted to use icons, but I didn't have time to do it. But it has three at least. It has an ID, which is used internally, and it's an integer, but it's used internally. Has a name and has a details for the string details. Um, setters and getters, which are mutators and accessors. Colon class automatically generates um, getters and setters for all IDs, for all properties. All of these properties: ID, name, details, and icon res ID. Setters for properties declare with var name, details, and icon res ID, and the ID is val. So making it read-only post-construction, which is appropriate for an identifier. Um, the primary constructor for the engineering tool category class initializes all attributes: the ID, the name, the details, and the icon res as an optional parameter with a default value, which is null. Okay, so let's go to the next part. Add the appropriate code that makes the button from your main activity go to the collection list. Add the appropriate code to make the button from the collection list activity go to the activity details, to the details activity. Okay, so that was already made um, in the first homework, and I'm going to show you. I think this is going to be in the main activity. It's to list button, I think it's called. Activity main. This is it. Initialize the button that navigates to the list activity. So if you click on this button here, the view collection, it takes you to the list. And here within the list, these list items, they act as buttons themselves. So I really didn't add another button like next to it. I don't know, it would look tacky. You just click on it and it takes you to the details section. Um, so that pretty much covers that part. The last part was to add an app bar, similar to what we were doing with the fragments. And the app bar has an appropriate app title and an up button to navigate back and forth, similar to what the button down here does. So I can click here, and it takes me back to the main page, the main activity, and then so forth. So it's pretty much how that works. So you can go back here, or you could use the top button. Okay. For this section here, I had to change the text view to a list view because the text view, for some reason, it was messing up the bullet indents, but I just removed the bullets and I said, you know what, it's better to just um, make the name of the instrument or the tool in bold and then the description in regular font to make it look nicer, I guess. And for each of these activities, I I added the, let me see, where is it? Activity main, activity list, and activity details. I added the this parameter here that we were using in class, Android Fizz system window true, and so that it doesn't overflow into the status bar. And I guess that covers the project. Thank you.